Hey everybody, it's Megan Meyer. Welcome to Appy Hump Day. So today I'm featuring a couple different apps that are going to help you get your new business up and running. So we know a lot of us do work from our phones, which is totally normal and super convenient, especially when so many of us are on the go these days. So there's a couple apps I wanted to show you. If you are not a graphic designer, raise your hand. That's me, it's me. So there are some really good apps that are available to you that you can download for free off of the App Store or off the Android Play Store, and they're going to help you come up with some great little snippets and clips and that kind of fun stuff. So the first one, I've actually got them all in a folder, so they're contained. I have a whole screen on my phone that's dedicated to pure romance stuff. So the first one is called PhotoGrid, and PhotoGrid is literally where you can combine different photos together in a grid format. So you can do different effects on them, all sorts of fun things. So it's PhotoGrid. So when you take a picture with your phone, you can just pull up. You can also link this to Dropbox and pull up different photos that are on your Dropbox folder. That's a whole nother app in itself, and everyone needs to get it. So let's say I wanted to do today's party and yesterday's party and Friday's party. So I've selected 3 different photos, and I hit the next button. And then what's great is I can shake it and the layout changes. You can also go to the screen right here at the bottom, or the button at the bottom, and you can figure out what you want it to look like. So you can change the layout, and then when you follow it through to the next thing, you can like write text over it or reframe it or change the background color, and then you just save it by hitting that button, and you just save it right to your phone. It'll make its own little album, and then you can upload that to Instagram. It saves it, it defaults to like the Instagram square size, but you can also have it a longer size if you want. So that's PhotoGrid. That's just one of your options. The next app that I find really helpful is one called Pic Collage. So they're similar, but they do different things. So PhotoGrid's a little bit more structured. It's more square. Everything's right angles. I am a square. Pic Collage is when you can get a little bit more creative. So Pic Collage, let's see if I can get, their homepage isn't really anything crazy. So it's just PicCollage, Pic Collage, and then you can kind of create your own thing. So here's some different Pic Collages that I've created. So I do a monthly recap of what I did in sales. This is what I do when you're a new consultant, if you're in my first line, and I welcomed you to our team. Then this is how I make your little welcome announcement with some pictures that I've uploaded of you. So it's just a little fun thing. And then again, you can create your own. They have different templates available. You can do freestyle. You can also make grids in here. So you've got options for Pic Collage. There's a free version, which is what I use, but there's a paid version. The free version, you do get a watermark on your photo that says Pic Collage because they need to make their money with advertising too. Totally understandable. And then one that I found really helpful, this is one I've only been using for a few months, but I really like it. It's called WordSwag. WordSwag. Now this one is paid. I think it was $3.99. But I've seen a lot of other consultants using this. It has a little sound to it, where you can do some like inspirational quotes. It basically just lays all the words out for you. So you can choose backgrounds, you can write your own thing. Any of the social media Saturday posts, those kind of posts I've made in WordSwag. So the little posts that get posted by our team leaders here, this is all done on WordSwag. So you can upload your own photo, or you can just kind of create your own. You can choose all these backgrounds. There's nature, there's just different prints. So let's choose that one. That looks like fun. And then it says double tap to change the text. So let's do it. Double tap, double tap. And then you've got some ones where you can customize them. You have classics. I'm sorry if this is going to show up backwards, but this is just a little bit. Let's hit whatever that one is. Get hyped. And it gives you a quote. It says, defeat is not bitter unless you swallow it. So if I wanted to do that, save and close, then it just did it for me. And it looks really cute and professional, like I actually knew what the hell I was doing. So that is WordSwag. The last one I want to share with you, and I've asked my friend Stacy Bauk to go into more detail, is an app called RedStamp. RedStamp is really pretty cool. This is great to have on your phone. I mostly use the desktop version of it because I am not so great at working my business from my phone. But there's different themes. It's basically digital stationery. So a lot of the hostess coaching texts that I do, a lot of the new consultant texts I do, I've made those through WordStamp. You can text them out. You can save them as images. You can just send the picture out to people. Because it's free, you can also like pay to have these printed if you wanted to, but because it's free, it's great because you can kind of just save the template and go in for every party and just change the name, the address, and the phone number. So if it was Susie's party and now it's Michaela's party and then it's Jessica's party, whatever it is, you already have the template saved. So it makes hostess coaching and sending out save the dates to your party hostesses so that she can forward them to her friends. It makes that process so much easier. So those are the 4 graphic design apps that I use on a semi-regular basis: PhotoGrid, PicCollage, WordSwag, and RedStamp. So feel free to check those out when you've got some time. And thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a glorious day.